Hello, financial fans. Today is Tuesday, and the market is up a teensy-weensy bit for me, but down for most other people who follow the indexes. I am currently up 0.13% in my portfolio, and the S&P 500 is down 0.20%, and the Dow Jones down 0.19%, and the NASDAQ down 0.16%, so I'm up a teensy weensy bit overall. And I have noticed some funds that look pretty good that I've decided to purchase today. 3 different funds that I'll share with you, and I did buy them, and I'll take a look at what the price was here when I bought them. The funds that I purchased were we'll start with VTI and VOO and VNQ. Those are all Vanguard funds. They have a very low expense ratio of about 0.03%, I believe it is right now. So let's take a look at the numbers, and we'll begin by looking at VTI. And as we look at the numbers, let's remember past performance does not necessarily repeat itself. But this is VTI. This is the index fund, exchange traded fund, total stock market index fund. It tries to track the total stock market. How well does it do? Well, let's take a look. In that middle column, we're going to look at the exchange traded fund information for each of these stocks. In the middle column, we're going to go all the way down, about 2/3 of the way down, to year-to-date daily total return. Year-to-date return, 18.96% increase, and that is a very fine return, and the year's not over yet. And then we look a little bit lower and see the expense ratio. This is a very low expense ratio, 0.03%. So whatever money this exchange traded fund happens to be generating, most of it goes to the people who want it, the investors. Let's look at VOO, another Vanguard fund. By the way, I've heard nothing but good things about Vanguard funds, and I've heard a lot of people talk about Vanguard funds over the years, and they're especially proud of the low expense ratio. And on VOO, down near the bottom of that middle column, expense ratio, 0.03%. Hopefully that will stay that way for a long time. And up there about 2/3 of the way down the middle column, year-to-date total return, 20%. And that's the S&P 500 exchange traded fund, and that's Vanguard's version of the SPY. And either fund is good, but the low expense ratio here at Vanguard is really inviting, and the 20% year-to-date return. Will that happen again next year and the year after? We have no idea, but we'll look at the other exchange traded fund I bought today. Was VNQ, a real estate exchange traded fund. Do you think real estate will be going up in value in the coming years? We can only guess and hope that we guess right. This one, we look all the way down near the bottom, see that the expense ratio is 0.12%, still very low expense ratio. And then we look up there at the year-to-date total return, 2/3 of the way down the middle column, 27.34%. So indeed, that does look very good. And it was up today, but down after hours. It was up $1.35 to $104.42 per share, and that was up $1.35. And then after hours, it went down 35 cents to 104.07. So we'll watch this and see what happens. Maybe I'll keep it for a year or 2 or 3. If it performs like this on a regular basis, I have no reason to sell it. Thank you very much for watching.